Hello, everyone. It's time for us to continue our quest. A quest to find our father. A quest to find a book. And a quest to inevitably save the world, but that's neither here nor there. Let us continue. Quest 64. Work with me, please. I never removed you from the... That's a good start. Good second part for me would be to remember to mute the TV. We have now returned to Laura Pool. As we hunt for the water crystal. I did do a tiny bit of exploring last time to see what we can do, but we ran out of time after we completed the wind. Completed the wind section.
Hi.
Hey, Brave. Time to explore the Crystal Valley.
I'm very tired.
Yeah. Wow, Aiden, you're tiny. How did that happen?
I am the tiny one.
In the chat, Kit says soothing music and aww.
Kit, I am tiny. I blame you for this, Kit.
Tiny Aiden!
I'm Tiny Aiden!
Kit says I want a tiny Aiden on my desk now.
No, you don't. I will judge you for all time.
There you go.
Just put tiny Aiden on the chair's armrest. That's perfect placement.
Oh, God. Yeah. I feel like this is more Tico's thing than me.
Yeah?
Take a picture.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, take a picture and send it to Tico.
Kit says,
So why are we playing Quest 64? I missed that part of the
Roshan.
orientation.
After I beat Paper Mario, I gave everyone a choice between this, Kirby 64, and Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, because those are the three N64 games that I have. The three physical N64 games I currently have. And Roshan, and by majority vote, both Roshan and Kit wanted me to play Quest 64.
Yeah. They want you to suffer.
Agreed. Hello.
Hey,
Hi,
fingers. Fingers, help. I'm tiny.
Oh no.
Help.
Well, once
Kid
all I
says
could be able
it's
to save this whole stream.
Kid says it's a very cute but very flawed game.
I can see that.
Let's just go here.
Throw rocks at him. If it worked in biblical times, it can work now.
I was gonna say since I have the avalanche spell, throwing rocks is the best spell I have.
This is Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Kit says
Hi,
I
Dan.
swapped Aiden's TF juice with shrink sauce. My bad. Curse you, kid. How you doing, Dan?
I'm okay. Me wishing I had, like, personal company, but I'm doing okay, thank you.
I understand how you feel, buddy.
As do I.
Ye.
We're all deprived of love. You're already in another combat encounter? That's like 4 steps.
Yeah, the encounter rate in this game is beyond miffed. And I already have Avalanche, which is one of the most powerful spells in the game. If it hits.
Yeah, that's the caveat.
More rocks.
I have this 50 cal gun. It'll kill you in 1 hit if I hit you.
It won't just kill you. That will turn you into paste.
It will
If it
make
hits
your
you.
arms explode out of their sockets.
Especially if laced with Dragon's Breath rounds.
As all the blood content is evacuated out of you. Your insides will be juiced.
You just gotta pick a gun that lets you say, you know what? Fuck both of us.
But fuck you more.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah. Fuck you and the guy standing behind my neighbor's fridge more.
I got hit by the... I'm frozen. Oh well, let's hope Avalanche hits. Nope, they're just out of... they're just out of range of it.
Laser.
Laser.
Plan B,
You hit him with
Magnet
the-
Rock.
Hit him with the las gun.
And with the
I
last-
can't, I can't. I was forcibly turned away from them.
Hit them with the bolter.
Really?
Exterminatus. Call Exterminatus on the planet.
I think that's what the book is for.
Yeah, one of the things that we're trying to find is something called the L-Tail Book. It was stolen from the It was stolen from the monastery that
This kid's hometown has a monastery that contained a really powerful apocalyptic book, apparently, and it was stolen by some guy.
Yep.
And now this kid's going along being a mage and all that shit, trying to find his dad and wherever he put that damn book.
My dad went to the library and he never came back. I miss you,
Yeah.
Dad. It's been 12 years.
You said you just wanted a manual.
You said
Now
you were
I
just
am
gonna
manually wishing for you.
get. You said you were just gonna get Redwall.
And you walled me.
You Redwalled me. You
Actually-
called me your little warrior. Why did you need to get more warrior cat books?
Kit says, I'm just going out for cigarettes in the apocalypse.
In the apocalypse. Indeed.
Yep, that's a mimic. Oh no, these guys... This mimic knows Aqua Tower.
no.
No, I'm out of...
Quick, beat it with a stick.
That's the plan.
Yeah, I don't think you needed to take Teddy Roosevelt's old quote seriously. Walk softly and carry a big stick. That was Teddy Roosevelt, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Or speak softly and carry a big stick is probably what it was.
Yeah. Something like that.
Theodore Roosevelt, yes, sir.
Thank
Oh.
you, Dan.
At least now I know how I can... At least now I know a proper way I can increase my MP. Just take a ton of damage and then heal all
I
the
guess
way.
says, hey Brave, I sure hope the Catboy dungeon isn't full of mimics want to grab you. Yeah, I hope so too.
Oh well.
Not...
Ooh woo.
Okay, we're doing this again. Ah!
You just miss everything.
Yeah, Avalanche is a powerful spell, but it's basically like trying to hit. It's like trying to hit a. It's like trying to hit a donut with a meteor. Trying to hit a donut with a meteor spell.
I can't tease Brave in person. Gotta do it. Gotta do what I can like this.
Okay. Let's hope this at least hits one of you. Oh, it hits two of you. I'll reach you. I'll
I'm
harm you.
I'm coming for that ass, boy. Whoa. You better watch it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the easy, for all intents and purposes, the easy mode is if you level up Earth and Water, because Water gives you healing magic and Earth gives you powerful Earth spells. I'm pretty sure there are other people that did it using wind and fire, wind or fire in some capacity. But Earth and Water, if you get the Earth and Water elements, it's basically an equivalent of easy mode.
Now, see, what you have to do is you have to play this game and cast those spells on the 21st of September.
Do you remember?
There you go.
You
Ah!
gotta cast them on my mom's birthday.
Yeah!
Bonk. Oh, and by the way, each one of the C buttons you press, that costs one costs 1 MP.
Very cool.
So if I try a Water Pillar level 3, that costs 3 MP. Just like how Avalanche costs 3 MP.
More rocks.
More rocks! More
Rock. I shall be the living embodiment of the shitty DM adage. rocks fall and everyone dies. That's one down. Bonk. I'm about to say, how much agility do these slimes have?
Not enough, apparently.
You can't run from your mistakes forever. I'm faster than you, Dad.
The future's now.
Future's now, old man.
How many times have we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
Just one more time, please. Indulge.
It says, wow, and I thought Titus had daddy issues.
Damn. Does he? I don't know. I never played the one with Titus in it.
Well, considering the main antagonist is your dad, yes, he does have daddy issues.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that Final Fantasy's tagline was "Fuck you, Dad."
Nice.
Nice. And not like Darth Vader bad, more like drunk dick turned giant monster dad.
Yeah.
No wonder Titus dresses the way he does.
No wonder Titus has the world's fakest laugh ever.
Wait, kid said I think I missed it. Oh. Aiden already read it. Okay.
Yes.
I understand that scene. I'm still gonna mock it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mock it too. I know that we all know that the terrible laugh was intentional. It's just it's still
Thank you.
terrible.
Yeah, intentionally bad is still bad.
Heroes drink.
You're
Hero drink, or as I called it, my dad's angry juice.
Power thirst.
Kid says, I'm completely convinced Titus's central design philosophy was cringe.
Very much, yes.
make some cringe.
Let me show you my dad's super move, the Super Spectacular Jack Shot Mark II. Was it Jack Shot Mark II or Jack Shot Mark IV? Either way, saying like, yeah, he named it because he wanted to get fans wondering, hey, is he gonna use Mark II or Mark I? And I'm like, that's some professional wrestler type stuff. Like, I remember, I think it's like, oh wow, all of those missed. I remember a professional wrestler by the name of Dean Malenko that had like that new like I think it's like 100 holds to win in professional wrestling. So there was another wrestler by the name of Chris Jericho who decided, you know what, I'm gonna pull out my list and I'm gonna show off 101 moves that I know make me better than Dean Malenko. Hold 1, arm bar. Hold 2, arm drag. Hold 3, the Grammy Gerdunzel. Hold 4, arm drag. and then it cuts.
Ugh.
Then it cuts to a commercial break, and then when it comes back, it said, "Move number 37, arm bar." Okay, seriously, I'm now just straight missing. I need to get into a better position.
Oh Jesus! The sneezes.
Oh no! I just realized I'm really low on health.
I don't want to top that off, man.
I am
No,
better
no,
off.
I
I'm better off escaping the fight.
just realized I'm dying. Kit says, "Move 53." The hooker poker. The hooker poker. I'm very tired.
I'm very tired.
So am I. So am
I
I.
was gonna say if any of you are interested, feel free to look up Feel free to look that up. That's in Feel free to look that up. It's actually really funny.
I would, but my clothes are coming apart at the seams and I have to sew them up.
Oh, you can sew?
With my hands.
Nice, man.
We had a machine, but then I broke it trying to sew bed sheets together into a scarf.
Sorry, man.
We'd get a new one, but those things are expensive.
They
I'd
are.
rather be frugal instead of doing anything like, well, I mean, a sewing machine would be a lot more important than like a VR headset.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
VR headset is so tempting.
I understand, man.
I mean, would you want the virtual fursuit or the materials to make a real fursuit? Oh.
Wait, there's a choice?
I guess. I don't know. You want to go to a virtual con or a virtual con?
I just want.
There's one out there called. Yeah.
But Dan, in VR chat, every day is a virtual con.
Yeah, true. And I can make accessories for my avatars.
Kit says, everyone's eepy, and whenever I got out of the hospital, it has me feeling like life is a fever dream. Yeah?
Life could be a dream.
Paradise up above.
My insides are exploding. How about yours? Oh.
My lords are burning. How about yours?
I really fucking hate it, but I'll never be bored. Hey
Please
now,
stop
you're
Please stop attacking me. Please, I just want to walk through this very long and auspicious
We're all
cave.
floofers strapped into the Matrix. Hey man, if we're floofers strapped into the Matrix being forced to be humans, I'd rather leave.
Yeah.
Give me that red pill.
Oh god. No, don't make me go to the don't make me go to the brain cell subreddit, please.
Oh, Jimmy.
I don't want to be fur pilled. Oh Jimmy, you're so bait male.
You're so big, Jimmy. Oh,
That's all you'll ever be. No wonder Cindy doesn't like you.
That's the
I'm not having a
pill,
good
Jimmy.
time, Jimmy. I'm about to fall.
Jimmy, I got my first pube. You're a new whale, Jimmy.
You're a new male, Jimmy.
It's the biggest black bill of all.
No, take the red pill, Jimmy. I love the red pill. Morpheus, you take the red pill and you wake up as a furry in a nightmare Wait, I wasn't done explaining. I love the meme of which one, the red pill or the blue pill?
You don't get it, Morpheus.
Did you just
Reality.
take both?
Yeah.
In reality, Morpheus, I am the apex predator.
Ooh, Morpheus.
For him. Jeez. You don't get it, Morpheus. In reality, I can be the boy kisser.
Mr. Anderson.
You like kissing boys, don't you? Why do you make me confess this? You already know.
I
Like
see
he's-
you become a furry. Very
Yeah, why
well.
you?
You have unlocked the powers of the Matrix.
Call me a
I
virus
t-
again, Call me a virus again, Smith. I dare you. I'll play
I
that horrible
too
pop
have
virus song
gained
from.
the power of the boy kisser, Mr. Anderson.
I'm going to beat you at Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Mr. Anderson.
Ah,
I'm going to crease your J's, Mr. Anderson.
I'm gonna crease your J's, Mr. Anderson.
And there's
Kit
nothing.
says you like kissing
Do
malicious
about
computer programs, don't you?
Hey, well, I mean, you know,
I mean,
somebody's-
Guillemon is cute.
That's true.
I mean-
Come on, is.
I mean, you know, there's this thing called SCP-1471, and Blush You.
And bless you.
That is a very good SCP.
Flusterodes.
Honestly,
Wasn't
best
the original
SCP, let's be
picture
honest.
that SCP is based off of actually a fursuit that someone?
It is actually, indeed.
Yes.
It's just like a skull. Somebody just found a skull dog fursuit somewhere online and used it as the image. And who knows? Like the purveyor of that image would have known that that costume would get so popular.
They now don't realize that their character has become a thirst trap for people on the internet.
I mean,
especially
it
Especially
begins
Russian
with thirst,
furries.
it ends
Oh.
with thirst.
especially Russian furries. Well, I mean, I don't know about Russian furries.
You always got to be afraid of the Russian furries.
Like,
not-
what is the demographic of Russian furries out there like? Are they like kimono people, or like do they?
They're
like
all dead
kimono?
because Putin drafted them and they got killed by Ukraine.
No, they were all they were all Putin's previous tech advisors.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
That's
says
why-
Mallow
that's why-
is the litmus test for Y boners.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah.
How I should know. Oh,
That is true, kid. It is.
no, don't go in there, Dad. No, 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 no.
All I can think is like Exorcist if they
Here
tried to
we
give
are.
Reagan like cough medicine.
Big open area, but we're still inside a cave.
No, I'm not a crook. Yeah.
I'm not a crook. Raw.
Do not put my brain into a jar, or I will vomit on you like the Exorcist.
Dan, Kit has a request.
Kid.
Say
Oh, yeah,
no,
thank-
no,
thank
you will
you.
die
Big-
in Palpatine.
No, you will die. I am the Senate. Ultimate power. Do it. Do it. Mountain, do it. Get Baja Blasts in stores while you still can.
Anakin, if you don't do it, you're gay.
This
You
year
like-
is the 50th anniversary of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It is being sold in stores all year. Get it
Anakin.
while the Force is still with you.
Anakin, what are you talking about? I didn't want to create a galactic empire. I wanted to sell the rights to Star Wars to Disney for those royalties.
Get back, baby.
But instead, I had to grow up on a nightmare planet
don't
and talk to my
understand,
granddaughter in the future.
It's not about the money. It's about the clout.
It's not about the money, Anakin. It's about murdering younglings.
About the
It's not
mess.
about the
Yeah, baby,
money.
the mess.
It's not about the juice, not about the clout. It's about the fact that I want to retire already. Let me out.
Kid says,
Darth
I knew it.
Mousepants.
It was his fault that Darth Mousepants took power.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
Not, it's
like,
not about money. It's about finally having some furry Jedis that exist in the world.
Yeah, and then
Well, there
like,
About the mess,
Jedi
baby, the
somewhere.
mess. Gotta love the mess. Oh boy. Gotta hit on one today.
poor guy, they had to wake up Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine, actor from sarcophagus to do Episode 9.
They had to channel his spirit from beyond the grave.
Or beyond the grave, yeah. No, I
Man.
don't want to do it.
You know,
Let me
Actually,
rest. Let me go
wasn't
back to
a
sleep.
huge, like, actually liked the... Until the 9th one, I actually kind of liked the sequel series.
It was pretty good until they decided to bullshit their way through the 9th episode.
Yeah,
Ray could
whatever
have
the
been
fuck
so
happened
cool.
tonight.
Ray could have been so cool as like you never knew her lineage, you know?
I
You're
really,
so like now anybody could be a Jedi. Oh.
I really
no,
did not
only
like the
Skywalkers are allowed to be
sequel
Jedis.
trilogy at all. I thought
No,
every
come on.
single movie
No,
in
there's
the
a little-
sequel trilogy
You're
was
not
shit.
Skywalker, you're not a Jedi.
Well, fuck off. What about them? What about them nice kids in the farm? That one episode when
Yeah.
and that one kid watches the stars go and has the Jedi ring, and then Force brings the broom.
Yeah.
Does that
That
mean
was
Lop is a Skywalker?
shit.
That raises some questions.
That was such a shit scene. Fuck off.
What? With
Yeah,
the
but
burn
then-
Those
kid?
kids,
Yeah,
those
but didn't
kids
you know
should have
it's always
fucking
about...
brained Rose because she was with the Republic, the very same government that let Canto Bight exist.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're the reason I'm enslaved and have to live in horse manure forever. Die, scum!
Die.
Okay.
Viva
there
la
are a lot of flaws.
revolution!
There were a lot of flaws of Part 8. That was a big one. That was a very, very big one.
That entire franchise became.
Wait, we're talking about the guy with the stutter, right?
Yes. Well, he's part of that. Part of that movie.
No, I get it, but it's all like, are you talking about the guy with the stutter? Should have been off.
No,
by the-
no. When Rose shows the kids the Republic ring, those kids should have immediately like turned her ass into the guards at least.
Republic ring?
Yeah, because
What you mean,
the
like the
Republic
Rebellion
was-
Republic?
Yeah, because the Republic was the dominant power that allowed Canto Bight and the slavery and all the other shit on Canto Bight to exist. They did nothing about it. So those kids should not have looked at her with any kind of favor. They should have killed her and fucking paraded around the Bastille with her head on a stick.
God Lord of the Flies either. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you dropped that whole bar scene, honestly, because it goes nowhere, adds nothing to the story,
Oh well.
and actively detracts from it.
Pretty darn bad, but I
Yeah, I
kind
was
of
here-
vibed through them in the theaters.
I was gonna say, because I was here-
style.
Because I was hearing like fan theories regarding the idea that the main villain of the series would have been the military-industrial complex that would keep causing the wars, and Kylo Ren and frickin' Rey, dark side and then light side join forces to become the true Force once more.
That'd be
Force
cool.
will be available for everybody. And
Be like
That
it.
would
Be like a
require
fucking
actual
Metal Gear.
thought and in-depth stuff for Disney.
E-
You probably,
exactly.
let's be honest,
Fingers.
don't want
Exactly.
to like ruin some of their bottom line. So yeah.
Listen, if we piss off Lockheed Martin, it's really going to affect our bottom line. We can't do that. we can't do that.
We can't.
yeah,
we can't-
Raise on.
We can't cheese off Boeing.
Yeah, we can't cheese off Boeing. They fly people to Florida so they can come to Disney World.
Yeah,
We can't do that.
No, I can't do that.
They're the reason why anybody wants to even come to Florida.
Well, I mean,
To see the Star Wars.
Dan's is a good reason to go to Florida.
Hey, I mean, I'm here because of the Mickey Mouse, okay?
Here because of that
The
house
Mickey Mouse brought me here. I was possessed by the Mickey Mouse enthusiasm ever since I was a child. So, you know,
I was possessed by the House of Mouse.
yes, the House of Mouse
Yeah,
took
the
me in.
Yes, the good House of Mouse show, not the frickin' whatever they're doing for the children's nowadays.
Oh, Mickey Mouse Playhouse.
Yes.
Who's the leader of the Dan who hangs with you and me? It's D-A-N-A. It's me.
It's me.
D-A-N-A,
I pull out-
D-A-N-A, which is Aiden.
I pull out a Bally-Song butterfly knife. This is a secret tool that'll help us later.
pulls out a silent Glock. It's a secret tool that'll help us later.
M1 Garand.
Frickin'
Pulls up.
Now, when you hear a brass ping, I want
Pulls
you
out-
all
pulls
to
out
yell out
frickin'
with me.
pulls out frickin' Sam's frickin' Smith & Wesson.
Now, when you hear a M1 Garand brass ping, I want you all to yell with me, "Oh, baby, a triple!" Remember that with me, kids. Let's say it again. When you hear the ping,
Pulls out the IED. It's a secret tool that'll help us later.
look, kids, a crocodile. You know what that means. Garand time.
That would be a hilarious dystopia.
I can usually do a really good Mickey voice, but I can't do it right now because my throat sucks.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, time to blop blop them chowmajiggers tonight, yo!
The flu really stinks, doesn't it, ho?
Needs to go against the Disney Corporation. Huh?
Disney Corp was too big to fail.
Go
even
horse,
during
Mickey.
the quarantine years, the majority of our profit came from streaming services.
Go horse, Mickey. I don't think we can do that.
I'm in public domain. Huh?
Oh, you destroyed
Again.
the domain, huh?
There's my black and white self in public domain. I'm still trapped in this hellscape. Ooh!
He's my childhood. I must have let him go. They finally let him go. Now I'm stuck here. But at least the better part of me can escape.
Kit says, please let randos browsing Twitch just join the stream right now.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, what? What? Is it my
Just
Mickey Mouse
yes.
impression?
Funny.
What, is my Mickey Mouse impression even better than my Indian call center impression?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
I don't want
not
to hear
even...
your Indian call center impression.
Do you want to hear my Indian call center impression?
Yes.
I got.
Hello
I
there,
got.
I'm here calling you
I got
for your
called
car's
censored by
extended
somebody.
warranty.
I got called. I got scam called by somebody today, posing as Homeland Security.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah?
jeez.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
I just
This is
immediately
home-
hung up. It's like, dude, I work for the fucking government. I know for a fact that this is just fake.
Maybe that's why they're trying to bait you. Last two scammers were Bulgarian? Wow. That's new. I didn't know they were outsourcing. Who knew India, the outsourcing call center capital of the world, would be outsourcing themselves to Bulgaria? That's probably not the case, but I'm gonna make fun of that anyway. Satire.
Scamming is a growth industry. Nigerian princes across the globe.
We will all have Monopoly money. I will be flipping bricks with Mansa Musa. Have been, will be. I was throwing bricks with Mansa Musa even before you were a Type 1 civilization.
While you were still learning how to spell your name,
Type
I've
1
been trained to
civilization.
conquer galaxies.
Right?
Why am I
I
now
mean,
randomly thinking about Cowboys of Moo Mesa?
Oh wow.
That's a throwback right there.
Very deep throwback.
Next time I'm on VC, ask about the time my 78-year-old dad trolled the fuck out of a scammer on the phone. Oh, please.
Ah, well.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to heal real quick while dodging all these multiple arrow shots.
I'll crash the part. I'll crash your FF14 party next time and make you explain.
Kit, I will absolutely ask about that. That sounds
We will.
amazing.
I'll buy that for $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
$1.
Now let me go
I
ahead.
got you $1.
Now let me go ahead and ask you, what thing?
I got you $1.
Which thing were you referencing when you said I'll buy that for $1? What were you thinking in your head?
Can't remember. Fucking can't
RoboCop?
remember. My lad. It's either RoboCop or Kevin from Home Alone.
I was thinking of the reboot RoboCop from 2013.
No.
Wait, that's in the reboot?
I don't know. Fucked if I know. I actually just saying shit.
I was thinking of Super Smash TV on the Super Nintendo.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, Smash TV does reference that.
Yeah, because think.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, because that's basically. It's basically, hey, let's make a video game out of the Running Man, but
Yeah.
with guns.
It's a fucking great game if you can ever.
I know. It's like I know it's a great game. My sister speedruns it all the time. In fact, there are even online tournaments with it,
Nice.
or online speedrunning tournaments.
Untested 1.
You know, the Running Man actually started as a book.
You read the book?
I haven't, but I've read a synopsis of it. The book, you know, like many book adaptations, like many OG books of these kind of properties, the book is a lot darker and literally ends with our main character dying after finding out that his wife and child died in a food riot. Because as is often the case.
As was the style at the time.
As is the universe.
I see two spirits over there. I'm wondering if I can make it to them.
Kit says, books are almost always more grim. That's why I'm a reader.
Ah, the Skelebats make a return. I wonder how they'll handle my avalanche spell. Answer, not very well. Actually,
Jet flying over the hell?
ah man, I missed. I'll just whack him.
West, can we web it? Rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season.
Duck season. Fire! I have the odd feeling I just went went in a circle.
You know what's great about a lot of old Warner Brothers cartoons? Frickin' Mel Blanc's frickin' excellent screaming.
Oh yeah.
Mel Blanc was a treasure.
Yeah. I know! I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
No one will ever know.
One of my fucking favorites.
Oh, good. There is a spirit there. Okay, good. I have weakness level 2.
Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers.
Bugs Rock and Drag before James was in diapers. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah. It's the truth.
How could you say something so controversial and yet so brave?
How could you say something controversial yet so brave?
So controversial, yet so brave, Wolf.
That's me. That's me.
There are so many spirits in this maze.
Scorpion spirits?
No, as in, like, actual elemental spirits that I can obtain.
Oh, cool. I guess this must be their happy hunt, huh? Doors creak and tombstones quake. Spooks come out for a swing and wake. Happy hunts materialize.
I love the Haunted Mansion.
Hey man, it's one of Disney's better attractions. It's also one of Disney's colder attractions. The air conditioning is really nice in there.
Cool. Found
Kit says whistles innocently and has Rule 63 art. I mean, so do I.
Of what? Rule 63 art of what? The mansion?
That means gender bend.
No, I get it, but of what? I'm sorry. I wasn't there for that part of the conversation.
Kit's Sona.
Oh! Well, yeah, sure. I would too if I could.
Where you can draw gender bent art, diddly.
Yeah, I could.
I'll bend your
Do it
gender.
then. Do it
I
then.
could.
If you can do it, then do it.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it for you, but it's gonna be trash because I haven't. My skills are so rusty. Plus,
Do it,
I
you
have carpal
fucking
tunnel,
coward.
so my fingers will go numb eventually. I don't know how to change that other than like try and.
Fun
Teach
fact:
myself how to
I had
not
never gone to any of the Disney parks until I was an adult.
Yeah.
I've
Which one
actually
is
never
it?
been to a Disney park. Like, full stop. Never.
Wow.
Same.
I remember
I
going
haven't been to one.
I remember going to a Disney park once. I think it was like having a merger with the Piob Fair at some point.
Is that why I'm
no.
so alone? Everybody else has lives, and I have an annual pass to Disney World.
I've only been to Disney World twice.
Oh well, it's a lot of shit happening these days.
Yeah, the funny thing is, 2 things I distinctly remember about that day. One, I ended up, as a child, I was reaching out and I got my fingers smashed by a hammer.
Nice.
Damn.
And the
The
second
full
thing,
Disney experience.
and the second thing was that I remember there being a giant Super Nintendo controller where you could play a demo of Toy Story.
Oh yeah. Damn, how long ago was that? No, you said Super NES. That's like 90s old.
Yes.
Because, I mean, they have, like, by now they have, like, a Toy Story land. Like, an entire Toy Story is like, you know, like,
I've
Shrunk the
seen that.
Kid's
I've been
Place,
there.
but... Yeah, yeah. Did you enjoy it?
It was alright.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Which one did you go to? The Florida or Cali one?
The Florida one, because that's closer to me.
Oh, very good, very good.
You know, Ohio and all that.
True. I mean, you're not going cross-country, you're going, like... I don't know, cross-country north to south? It's not that far, but... Oh, certainly. I hope you didn't have... I hope you didn't drive here, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, I did. And I wasn't the one driving, but...
Gosh, spending like more than 20 hours in a death sarcophagus.
Not that bad.
Yeah, talk to Vuli spent 12 straight hours on the road, no stop, all the way from where he lives to where I live
Oklahoma to Florida.
in 20 hours, one sitting.
Dude, his fiance nearly called off the wedding because of that.
What? Why? Or they
Because
just like going.
because he they didn't really communicate on when they were hungry, and so they did that 12-hour trip basically with nothing but like chips and shit.
You fool!
Right. I remember that. There was something about that they said. He did not tell me they were about to call the wedding off. That's crazy.
It's fine. They worked it out, and the wedding's still on. But I just find it funny that they didn't.
I'm only glad that I wasn't the biggest reason they ended up splitting up.
Oh no, I think you were the reason they stayed together, Dan.
Oh gosh.
Because you made the trip worth it.
I hope I did. Because fucking hell, I wanted to do more. I wish I could. Like, there was like an art museum and a science center down here. There's an entire Orlando metropolitan area. Like, if I could, I'd buy you tickets to see the Eagles. Like, the band The Eagles. You know, the Journey of the Sorcerer guys, the Hotel California guys.
No, those guys.
That'd be cool.
But otherwise, yeah, there's aside from Disney World, there's like a dozen other things to do down here. Considering it's like one of the biggest attraction capitals of the world, despite the fact that it was like built in the middle of a swamp. Like, who knew Shrek's swamp would become paved paradise where they'd put up parking lots?
I want to go back
Ironically,
to Epcot.
Rock shower. Okay. Got a new spell.
I want to go back to Epcot.
Oh, I'm so glad you like Epcot too.
Yeah, I've heard some people like pan Epcot, but
Yeah, no, Brave, did you know they replaced Ellen's Energy Adventure?
Yeah, I that was gone before I ever went.
Oh, damn. I would have hoped you would have seen it then.
No, I never got to.
Damn. That shit was so cool.
no.
I miss the days. I
Well,
miss the days.
well, it was very silly and very outdated, but
Hey, man, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I miss the days when Epcot had like attractions for edutainment, you know?
No.
Well, it's Energy Adventure is kind of a big oil company shill. Like a lot of the shit in it is like actually just straight up wrong
Damn
because
it.
they're trying to appease oil companies.
Yeah, true. Okay. Oh, game froze. Now what? I hope you saved.
Yeah, shit. Oh no.
Did you save? How far away? How far ago did you save?
Yeah,
Should be
dang
doing
it.
that after every battle now.
The game freaking crashed.
No.
Ah,
Hi,
that
welcome back.
sucks.
Did you enjoy your last playthrough? I'm gonna crash again.
This physical, like, physical, things, everyone. This is the actual hardware.
Oh, really? You're playing on an N64.
Yes, I am.
Damn.
So guess what? I have to do it all again. Yay!
What? Your only save points are at ends?
Yes.
Fuck. Holy shit.
Well, boys, time to do it all again.
All right, well, boys, y'all have a nice day. I'll see you later. Tell your mama I said hi.
Don't forget to tip your waiter.
Don't forget to tip your waitress. Try DeVille. We'll be here all week.
Okay. Well, at least I showed off
Don't-
getting all... So I showed off getting all of the freaking... Like, here... Okay, here's what I'll do. Depending on the amount of time on the stream, I'm gonna basically just run through the dungeon as quick as I can. Make it all the way to the end to the boss. And if I defeat the boss there, then then off-screen, I'll try and get everything.
Did Super Mario 64 come out before or after this?
I think after, because Super Mario 64 was a launch title, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Really? Okay, so this came after Super. Okay, because I was wondering, because you can hear a lot of like the same elements out of like the Mario 64 sound chip music.
That sucks. I had gained so much
Yeah.
experience going through that. Ah.
Do you think they took notes from Akira Toriyama for these themes?
Maybe.
Because either that sounds a lot like a Final Fantasy battle theme and like a Legend of Zelda battle theme. But I mean, that's just me.
Oh, you know what's really cool? Fucking Shotaro Ishinomori freaking did a manga for fucking Link to the Past. Fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
There
think
Irish him.
That's the one where Link turns into a bunny, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, I've seen it. Yeah.
I just realized y'all don't know who Shotaro Ishinomori is, but
What's his best work?
Cyborg 009.
yeah.
I've seen that.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
He's the guy who created Cyborg 009, the original manga from the 60s. And then
Oh yeah, these
had
guys.
multiple anime adaptations. The most popular one being the one from the early 2000s.
Yeah, I saw that. The one they showed on Toonami.
Yeah, because the original manga is from the 60s. Like, Shotaro Ishinomori was dead before that anime adaptation was made.
I guess it meant more creative freedom from fucking what, Netflix?
Yeah.
There were a couple adaptations on Netflix
Cool.
recently.
Yeah, I think one was like a 3-episode mini.
Shotaro Ishinomori also did the suit designs for the original Kamen Rider and V3.
Yo.
I was gonna say, because I remember both of those adaptations. One of them being Cyborg Cyborg 009 like 3-episode miniseries, and another being like 009 versus Devilman.
Devilman?
Versus Devilman?
Yeah.
Go to guys, Devilman.
What the fuck?
That's a pretty one-sided fight.
Yeah, but you know, it's one of those things where it's like they're confronting each other in the very beginning and then at the very end.
You're fighting against a common threat, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the very end, they start making out.
The series inspired a manga adaptation, prequel novel. Netflix acquired the international streaming rights for the series.
I was like, I kind of wish that they were able to finish the... I kind of wish they were able to finish the English dub of that series, because they stopped right before the end of the Gods arc in Zero.
Oh, you know fucking what? You know what fucking thing related to Shitaru Shinomori I wish had gotten its dub finished? Frickin' the Kaider anime.
Ooh.
Zeranian, do you know what Android Kaider is?
If you had told me before, I'm spacing right now.
So that was another tokusatsu show in the 70s that Shitaru Shinomori did the suit designs for, and he also did a manga adaptation of it to advertise the show back when it was airing in the early 70s. And then in the early 2000s, they did an anime based on the manga. That was pretty short, didn't last too long, just because it was made to be short. And then it had 2 sequel OVAs. The second sequel OVA never came out in the United States at all.
Aww. Why? It didn't get... Did the first one not succeed enough?
What'd you say?
Did the first one not succeed enough to warrant the export of the second?
Well, I don't know, because like the American DVD release of the first OVA is like super fucking rare. Like, it's really rare, and it goes for like $200 right now.
Cheapers. No wonder.
Okay, yeah. I'm just blitzing through this dungeon. And if I died to the boss here, then at least I'll show it, and I'll record footage of me fighting it and beating the boss later, because the game freezing like that is such bullshit.
It's real. It's a real breaker of ambition, or it's a real sad-making thing. I don't fucking.
Yeah. Again, this
words.
is. Yeah. Again, this is hardware. Like if I pulled in the freaking. Like, if I brought my copy of frickin' 007, and I tilt the cartridge to the side, we all get the get on. Get down,
like a car to be the wet day. Something Japanese wet day. I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, please do.
Damn, bro, you beat at me.
Damn, man. You can't just shoot Dan like that down.
I shoot myself down.
You can't just annihilate Dan.
No, just don't mind. I won't mind it. Go ahead.
Let's keep trucking. Because I have to go through this entire maze again, and I have to go through the entire freaking... all those
It says murderers against Twitch TOS. Oh noes.
Damn, you need to get Zero canceled.
I was sure that I was out of the
Murder.
At least I had enough time to make dinner tonight. I made stir fry with yakisoba noodles.
Oh, delicious. You got any protein in there?
Definitely.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I went to the local cash food store. It
Bro,
used
don't
to be
tell me
called
he's got Wagyu.
it used to be called Cash and Carry.
Went to the local cashies for some Wagyu beef.
Well, not Wagyu beef. It's just some bunch of stew meat. Some stew meat and 10 pounds of hamburger.
How do y'all make the eggs that go in ramen noodles?
What, you mean like soft-boiled eggs?
Yeah.
Well, you boil it for 5 minutes, and the way you get the shell off is that you dip it in very cold water first, because that like helps the egg shell separate from the membrane inside, and thus makes it easier to peel off.
Okay.
Also, you're not cooking it for like 10 minutes, you're cooking it for like half that.
I asked because Voli got me some of those bowl noodles.
Yeah.
And even though it doesn't come with it, on the lid that you pull off, it has a picture of the soft-boiled egg. And I love the
Yeah.
soft-boiled egg whenever we
Yeah.
go to ramen places.
In it. But I mean, there's like a very specific technique, like a method that you have to follow in order to get the kind of consistency you want out of the egg yolk.
Mmm.
Man, now I want fucking hibachi food. How dare you?
Me
God.
too. Damn it.
Man.
You know what I'm wishing that I'm kind of wishing it was about like a month ago, because then I can have deviled eggs.
Y'all need to fucking now I fucking need hibachi steak with really delicious rice and vegetables and some sushi.
Yeah, if next time you guys decide to come down to Florida, I'll look into taking you to a hot pot restaurant nearby.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Shit's delicious. It's like $30 per person though, but I think it's well worth the
I am
worth the
going to
money
Florida
for
in
the
May.
attraction.
I just remembered something. So hits. Well, I want to do that. The wild pitcher plants. Neat. But hit. I have now had somebody else today said that my kindness will have consequences. I'm doing the stupid shit that I do.
Oh, what you do now, man?
This is why I'm not kind.
This guy has fingers everywhere. Oh.
I got way more angry than I probably should have at work today.
I feel.
I always get angry at work. Fuck work.
Just people were really fucking annoying today.
What, like
I'm not
coworkers
gonna-
or customers?
Customers.
Oh yeah, no, I feel that.
Yeah, I'm not
There were
gonna
days
risk-
when I worked at Taco Bell and I just didn't want to deal with people.
You work at Taco Bell?
Worked once, but then I decided to hand in my 2 weeks because not only was I going fucking stir crazy, but my mother was degrading in her health. And she would need somebody to look after her. So I volunteered. But also, fuck that place. For as nice the people are, for as nice my co-workers were trying to put up with shit, they were also difficult at times. As difficult as the customers.
Yep.
Gosh, I have a war
Kit
story
says,
to tell you.
"Fingers, you fool! People who you are kind to will have our nice venge."
Can't
I'm not-
believe it. They always said my actions would have consequences. I don't want these.
Kit says, "Service jobs are really rough. I wish people were kind to them." Me too.
Yeah,
Same.
my service people. They don't deserve shit.
Some people drive through and they have no fucking respect whatsoever. I have a couple of really, really crazy horse. I don't know, like, not entirely crazy. Not as crazy as that one with the restroom and that guy tried to beat himself up. Guy kicks his own ass in the restroom.
Now we're running into coal hazard enemies again.
But I have some interesting stories from there.
Oh no, multi-optics can heal themselves now.
Especially late nights. Those are fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother fighting them because the sooner that I get to the boss, the sooner that I can make the attempt to beat them.
Kit says they don't treat service workers as humans with feelings who are doing them a favor.
Yeah.
It becomes almost like an automatic sort of way of thought, you know?
Yeah,
like,
because you do the
maybe
same.
they treat them as humans, but they treat these humans like they are the ones at fault. Like, the entire reason why they're having a bad customer service is all on them. Or at least the person whom they get to talk to. It's that kind of shit that just makes you wish for better.
Ooh.
Nice place.
This looks pretty.
Not just the music, too.
Let's check out the villa here first. If I save, if I can find a save point, then I'll save in save spot.
Oh, this is a town. Wow, there are people living here.
Wow, there are living creatures besides me and monsters.
With brains and chromosomes. Oh.
You are past Blue Cave now. Did the crossing make you tired? There's not much you can do except stop here for a rest. Yes, I will in fact save in new data. I am in Epona's cottage.
Epona's cottage, wow.
Ah, I can't believe they've given horses cottages now.
Well, Epona, if any horse earned it, it was Epona.
So you are Brian, your reputation crosses every victory. My name is Epona, you have the magic jewel. Do you not? But only a true magician will be able to use it. It's true, the Tale Book has been stolen. 1,000 years ago, a great war broke out over possession of the book. But no one knew the truth behind the book's power. No one must ever open the Tale Book. If its power is released, it will be the end of all we know. That is why the Tale Book must be recovered and returned to its safekeeping in the mastery. Starting from the stone circle in the innermost room, go to the Isle of Skye in Kildare. There you will find the precious stone of the water spirit. Ask the sorceress Colleen to let you borrow it. Yes. Now go to bed, young man.
Whoops.
Here for rest.
You on a ship?
Hey, where'd you come from?
Where'd you come
Hey,
from?
where'd you blow in from? It takes a plucky devil to sneak aboard my pirate ship. A magician? Nah. These days, the seas are strange. Waves as tall as the mast, tossing ships around like corks. How are we pirates gonna make a living? We heard there's a sorceress who performs water magic over in the Isle of Skye. Since you're a magician, maybe you can help us get her to calm the sea. Welcome aboard. You can rest in a cabin until we make port.
Come aboard. Sonny boy.
Hey, Shorty. You want to lie down and go... If you want to lie down, go right ahead. What shall it be?
Don't talk to the quartermaster now. You'll kick your ass if you start berating. Amogus! Oh, that's a chest.
Dragon's potion. I'm amazed you got aboard this pirate ship so easily. Our captain must have given you a pass. Otherwise, you'd be pushing up seaweed right now. But if you're really a magician, maybe you can calm the seas that we can seek our next plunder.
If I was pulling up seaweeds, give the sea a magic back rub. Indeed.
Here it is.
Like a back rub. Wow, a house! Oh my gosh!
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a new drink.
Go ahead.
I am the sorceress of Locularay. With that staff, you must be from the monastery. So you can't be a friend of this greedy pirate. He makes me boil every time I see him. He blames me for the rough water on the lake and says it was my fault that the water jewel was stolen. But the wretch who stole it is the one who riles the waves. They say she tossed the water jewel from the stone circle deep into the lake. I'm afraid my magic can't reach it. When you fight her, try to save your magic from healing. You will need it. It seems the lake is
Excuse me. This is the guy from before. It seems the lake is riled up because a priceless treasure was stolen from it. It is a fantastic gemstone filled with the power of the water. What a weak sorceress she is. How can we believe the thief got to the lake bottom? Only a powerful magician could break the barrier and go to that deep.
Hey, aren't you a powerful magician?
N64 had TTS? Be like, Beer 17 Bomber.
Change the world.
My final
message.
Goodbye. Wow.
Kid says, I was joking about you talking all robotic.
That was robotic? I was trying to do stereotypical Jersey Girl imitation.
Giant ants.
Giant ass.
Haha, get it? Oh.
Termant.
Wow. Those giant ants were squashed. I wonder if this kid's dad's turned into like a giant monster or something. Number 15 Cadence.
You know what would be funny though? I was about to say, now I'm remembering the story from freaking KO the Kangaroo, like the recent remake of that game.
Cow the Kangaroo.
Yeah, Cow the Kangaroo. And then it suddenly became where the villain filled up his dad with like the evil power and then became like incredibly swole.
Oh yeah.
Dad came.
This is my magic man bag.
He skipped gym day. That's why he had to suffer.
And then later, when he turns back to normal, I remember the Roo crew seeing him and they're like, "Yeah, he's not big anymore, but he's still smoking hot." And then later on, you see frickin' commercial. You see frickin' advertisements for Cow the Kangaroo, and it's just his dad's chest on screen.
Nice.
They do.
Boss time.
So you just know.
I don't believe it.
Like, allow me.
How could a traveling little human like you get to my barrier so easily? I have to compare. It must be to see me. I possess a water joy and it will make me queen of the world. Humans will throw themselves at my feet.
Oh, hey, look,
and beg for
it's human
mercy.
crystal.
Ah, yes, you will too. Did you know that in terms of family-friendly, Vaporeon is the best Pokemon?
I'm back.
You should know, consists of the soup.
Hi, welcome back.
For some reason, on my way to get a drink, I decided to eat a bunch of Reese cups.
Completely understandable.
More upset if you didn't decide to eat a bunch of Reese cups.
Treat yourself.
Dang it, I used Rock 3.
How much mana does that use?
Oh. Not Rock 3 you wanted to
Why
use.
would you take
It's
Colleen's
3
advice and
rocks.
save it for healing?
Because Avalanche does massive damage multiple times.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to get this over with, it's just like you die faster. Huh? There you go. Wait. Oh my gosh, yeah, no wonder it just says, like, hey, save for healing magic. Damn. This bitch is gonna kick your ass, dude. You got this, though, you got this. Brian's been through hell and back. Nepti. That's what we should call Bloomy's Vaporeon. Nepti.
Nepti.
Totally, yeah, it totally looks like a Nepti too. Nepti, more like Numpty. Oh. Bruh. These water bubbles are just like throwing Kamehameha bombs at you. So you know she comes up and she's like, bruh, oh my gosh.
.mp5.
Not too good.
You know what? Kit's a good
What?
boy.
No, what's Joseph?
Kit is a good boy.
Hell yeah.
Make him blush, guys. You can do it.
Everyone, we gotta make Kit blush while he's not here.
Yes. Yes, we need to.
see pics of you, and I
know
that you are very handsome. I think that you were the handsomest boy. Do the rocks even do something? This bitch is gonna kick ass. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to yell at you.
Oh, Dan, how could you yell at us?
I can't believe it.
I yell at you. But you're
Man,
so very,
Kit
very
is
good boy,
like
Burry.
the nicest human being in existence.
Kit's a human and not an anthropomorphic fox?
Okay, I take back every nice thing I've said.
Yeah. Yeah, now I feel like
I mean, the character Kit
Nobody
is
has dreams about me.
is more of a fox thing. Because the character kit and the person kit are different.
I don't
Yeah.
believe you.
I believe that's a government conspiracy.
Yeah, that's a government conspiracy. That's a psyop.
Okay, I need to
Don't believe
use.
what they're putting out. There's chemtrails in them words.
Okay, yeah, Nepti has a lot of range. So what I need to do is increase mine.
You can do that. Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, boy.
Water jewel obtained.
Water jewel obtained. Wow, you don't get like post-fight dialogue. That's convenient. I
Well,
like that.
Well, yeah, they
Well,
explode.
they're fucking dead.
They're fucking
Well,
dead.
yeah, you killed. Well, yeah, you killed them.
99 problems, but a
Yeah,
water
this child knows how to murder people properly.
99 problems, but a water bitch.
You know what I really loved as a kid?
What?
Drugs?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, yeah.
So drugs, yes.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop.
There's
Stop that.
there's no greater methamphetamine than Thomas the Tank Engine.
You don't know what it's like talking British trains.
Thomas
Talking
had never
British
seen
trains
such
with
bullshit. in his
crazy
life.
with weird loopy synth music.
Oh, I love the theme music, though. Gosh, it's
Gotta love the weird bloopy synth music.
Bloopy, though. Love Bloopy. So now you're just trying to get out of the place?
Yeah.
And monsters are still trying to come at you? Damn.
And also all of the YouTubers really heavily exaggerating how dark it was for views.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't actually
YouTubers
that dark.
Exaggerating something? Say it ain't so.
Say it ain't
Texture
so. Whoa, whoa.
People always mention Henry getting bricked up in the tunnel, but it's like he was let out
Bricked
literally the
up.
next episode.
Bricked up.
I have
Why
the humor
are
of
you
a
giving my man
5-year-old, I'm
anabolic
sorry.
train steroids?
To be fair, though, it does end with him getting bricked up. Which is
Yeah,
kind
but
of
they literally
hilarious.
let him out in the next episode.
I don't see it as dark, I see it as fucking hilarious. So, it's
They
like,
literally let him out in the next episode.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Kids
YouTubers
don't
never
know.
mentioned that.
But that doesn't get the clicks.
It doesn't get the clout.
You gotta get the clicks, TC.
And also, people like completely misinterpreting how the hell all the shit in that show is supposed to work because the trains aren't supposed to literally be alive. It's they're machines. They're not literally supposed to be alive. It's just a thing about how like British railway workers used to personify their frickin' engines.
Yeah. Dan?
It's a vehicle. Oh,
What did you say? Broke through the barrier and recovered the module. You know, average message. I think I can entrust the tool to you for safekeeping. Don't lose it. I have guarded the water jewel for generations in hopes of one day handing it over to a great magician. I hope you are the one. Take it now and get this pirate out of my sight.
Like Thomas the Tank Engine is very heavily based on British railway culture.
yeah.
And if you
so
don't understand
they're
British
not
railway
real-
culture, I mean, you're not going to get a lot of it, which means most Americans don't.
bother.
Even British people that never worked on railways don't understand that shit.
I got that Alec Baldwin was high off pixie dust. was off on the magic train dust. When he
We don't
when
talk
he
about
did
that
the
movie. That movie is bad and ruined the entire brand.
Dan?
See, oh,
You've obtained a water jewel, I see.
Because the woman who wrote that screenplay and directed that movie also did not understand the entire point.
Women.
Is the power of the Elladale book. That means if you are not worthy, overwhelming forces will be released. But if you use your strength correctly, you get triumph over all. It's now up to you, Mr. Brian. You were the spirit chosen one from the time you picked up the crystal. I would not have wished such a thing upon one so young. Now you can return to town from the stone circle.
Be careful.
As you go.
Like, I really feel like literally everyone has just totally misinterpreted that show.
I think that's usual.
Yeah.
There's nothing really new about that. But yeah, I would agree with you.
Even fucking people who worked on it fucking misinterpreted it. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, they weren't really sentient things. They were just a vehicle to tell children's stories.
Exactly.
Do you know?
Like,
do you know about your own power, Master Brian? An ordinary magician could never command so many spells at once. Only one who is favored by the spirits.
Thanks, bitch.
Important
Thanks,
lessons
bitch.
to your children. Like, if you're too scared to come outside, we'll fucking brick you inside your room. You know what? That seems appropriate for the time period.
But
I mean, that's what my parents did, and I.
But at the
turned
same
out
time,
fine.
it's like the fucking locomotives aren't actually supposed to be fucking alive. The fact that they don't like actually have faces or anything, that's just, you know, for the story.
This isn't like an alternate apocalypse dimension of sentient machinery.
No,
Get
it's
real.
Sir Topham Hatt getting high on that magic coal dust and having a dialogue with the trains.
It's just
Give me
so
my man,
obvious that
Professor
literally
Snape
everyone
in
just
that
totally
book.
misinterpreted it all.
My task is to protect you as you travel, but your quest is so difficult
Like, nobody
that our
understood
weak
it.
powers may not be enough to help you. How come all the...
I have a cat. She is on me.
I have a daughter. It is my wish that she never sees the horrors of war.
Kitty.
Next day, you've been drafted. Well, shit!
Next day, oh, I've been conscripted. Yay! Remember, honey, go for the eyes.
My daughter has seen the horrors of war.
Kit says Kitty. Kitty never changes.
Kitty never changes. Nice.
Indeed,
In
Bubbles
that
never
reference,
changes.
you don't change. You don't change for shit.
So time to head off into the pirate ship. Wow, it's an...
Bubbles, do you
Look at
change?
cat. That's.
Cat. Bowling boats is a party.
Look at cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as far... Considering how well I did against that boss there, even though I did use up a lot of items, I'm gonna just go ahead and see how far I can go. Let's see, where's the map? Need to go left. Let me see that real quick. Ah! I'm being assaulted by 4 green goblins.
Not the Green Goblin!
I don't like goblins.
He's Spider-Man's deadliest villain!
I don't like them.
I don't like
Yeah.
goblins.
I like him.
It's yeah. I don't want to be. I don't want to be
don't
sung.
like my head?
I don't want to be sung at. I don't want to have the Itsy Bitsy Spiders sung at by William Dafoe.
Are you in or are you out?
Take over the city, Spider-Man.
If you're out, Spider-Man, I'm gonna crease your J's.
Whoa! Don't do that, Green Goblin.
Grease your J's.
Crease,
Crease your J's.
as in as in fold the toes of your Air Jordans in such a way as to put a crease in them.
J's. Hold the J.
Zero's not hip with the times. He's a square.
How unfortunate.
Hey, I'm
I wish I
Shui.
was a square.
Hey,
I
I'm
wish I was a
Shui. What are you
square.
talking about?
Swifty with it.
Oh no, I'm starting to crash.
Hey, I'm
Careful.
Shui. I know that. I know that. I know that awesome freaking
That
slang.
jive.
I know that
He knows
awesome
the
slang. Or am I just
Talk
ripping
the
that off
jive.
of? Or am I just ripping that off of Batman Beyond?
I mean, that's up to you. But
Rail.
Because here we are. We're in Dondoran.
yay,
Okay.
we've made it.
So next up, if we go this way, we'll go to Castle Limeland. But let-
You know, I think Thomas Tank Engine might have a lot to do with the fact that as an adult I really love trains.
You too.
That could be a very big factor into it.
yeah.
Yeah?
You like trains?
I like trains.
I like trains.
No, 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 no,
I
wait.
mean, I don't blame you. Trains are pretty cool.
I like trains.
I'm a fan of the steam locomotives myself.
Trains are cool.
Yeah, it's daylight.
Except
again.
when they stop me at a crossing. When they're not.
Then you're impatient.
Cry shell.
Oh my gosh, look at that thing. What the fuck? What is that? What is that black thing there?
Oh, it's a scarecrow.
I knew you were gonna take that out of context, Aiden.
That's... You didn't give me too much context.
You don't need that much context to take it out of context in the way you take that out of context.
He looks like a rejected Shadow the Hedgehog design.
Don't shoot, he's not black.
Hey, don't you talk about my OCs like that.
Oh goodness.
Fishman.
Fishman. Hey, that's...
I wonder
Whenever
if
somebody
he's a
talk
man
about
who's
my
also-
OCs, I always hope it's Thirst. Better be Thirst when we talk about better.
I mean, if we're talking about Azure, then yeah.
Yes. Azure is pretty great.
Paragons of originality. Now look at my new Sparkle Dog, asshole.
No,
I mean,
no,
hey man.
look at my Sparkle Dog.
I mean, hey man, I've seen some legit
You
Lisa
know-
Franks in my time.
I don't really like Sparkle Dogs all that much. Kinda... I don't know, I like natural colors.
Same.
I mean, I would say it's not as much natural colors.
I mean,
as
look
it
at
is,
Brave,
like-
I mean, come on. Most generic design ever.
What? No,
Yeah.
you make it work.
You say that, but mine's just a white wolf.
Kids' tattoos
Yeah.
kind of approach Sparkle Dog.
I mean,
no, you
got the
know
eye
what?
patch.
It is accents, but like it's really in like the design of the character and how much love and effort is put into it. I mean, here's
Its
the part where I go
design is
into like the
good.
philosophy. This is where I go into the philosophy of designing a character like like, for example, mine that you see on the screen right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping to make it to.
EP.
Yeah, I'm hoping to make
Very
it to. I'm hoping to make it to the next castle by the end of the stream, because we still have 20 minutes.
Very EP.
I am EP, goer to bed.
Kayla is purple crystal.
She is.
And that's
No,
not a bad
don't get
thing.
me wrong, she's a good purple crystal.
Yes, exactly.
Crystal.
She's purple crystal, though.
She's the great Fanta to my purple crystal.
Design-wise, anyway. Lore-wise, not really, but design-wise, yeah.
No, see, that's the point. It's just like, if you explain it well enough and do enough effort into, you know, making something out of it that's originally explained, I think you can get away with it.
Kit says, I would argue she'd win in a fight being like a Final Fantasy Rambo.
Hey. I mean, if she can beat Barrett in a fight, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Really
he now has Walking Water, which is basically the water tower spell, the water tower that everyone has been using.
Nice.
At least that's what I call it, because because I talk about it like any spell is freaking Mega Man Battle Network.
Why did you put the thought of the two of them fighting in your head? Because I helped, Kit, that's why. It's not just your fault. You goober. Oh.
Goober?
Yeah.
Fucking goober?
I'm a goofy goober.
You fucking goofy goober ass.
Oh.
I was looking
Yeah,
over
you
there. I
wanna
thought
join
that I saw a spirit over there.
Alright.
You want to get over here and join me, asshole?
Alright.
Is that a threat?
Maybe.
You want to be a goofy
Maybe.
goober too?
Maybe. Maybe I'll have some goofy goober Sundays with you. I don't know.
How do you disarm Barrett? One of his arms is an entire gun. You just
You
tear
have
out the elbow?
You disarm
Yeah.
Barrett again.
You disarm Barrett.
Again.
Yeah.
Disarm Barrett 2, escape
Looks
2.
like Barrett's been disarmed. Just like toward the end.
Looks like his daughter is an orphan. Oh.
Fucking hell. Dude. Bruh. You didn't have to go that far.
I didn't go far enough.
Not what I was referencing thinking about Kayla and Crystal, but that's even funnier. Oh, Kayla and Crystal? I thought we were talking about Kayla and Barrett. Or were we?
Excuse you.
I don't know.
Oh. Maybe. Always maybe we. Gimme.
Oh, I see a spirit over
Douse him. Prank him, John.
Prank him, John.
It says,
Yeah,
oh god,
you
what if
already
it's
know.
two of them fighting in my head? Of course they'd be so well matched they disarm each other and end up grappling. Oh, not what I was referencing thinking about
No.
Kayla and Crystal, but that's even funnier.
there. Okay, good. I got Soul Searcher level 2.
Kit, it should devolve into Kayla and Crystal doing lesbian things. Just saying.
You would, wouldn't it?
I'm about to say, when did those types of endings up become a devolution? It should be an evolution. It's an evolution into that kind of relationship. It's an evolution.
Man's on that Digimon mindset.
Yeah, they should digivolve into lesbian things.
Digivolve into lesbian
See you
mod.
turn into a giant woman. You'd have a Return of the Jedi moment and refuse to fight.
Digivolve to Lesbianmon.
Lesbimon.
There's the castle.
Kid says they'd have a Return of the Jedi moment and refuse to fight, telling the Emperor to go fuck himself by smooching. All Digimon are
Yeah.
lesbians, confirmed.
Well, technically they have no gender, so.
True.
They have no gender, except Renamon. Renamon's gender is fuck me, please.
All of them. All of them.
Renamon's gender is best girl.
Unless you're German, in which case, it's gay awakening.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
Sure.
not German.
How did that happen in German?
they gave Renamon a male voice actor in
Oh.
the German
cool.
dub.
Thus,
Neat.
as well as many people got a furry awakening everywhere else, they had a gay furry awakening.
Nah, mine was Crystal.
I'll be honest,
Renamon's
Crystal
overrated
didn't
at
do it for
times.
me.
Why, you didn't get that camera zoom around of her?
No, I beat that whole fucking game. I hated that game.
Yeah. But I mean, it was my childhood, so it was like
yeah,
my
I
very first childhood RPG.
It
Unfortunately.
was the only Star Fox game I've ever played, so I had no reference to any of the others. I still
man, you
hate
should
it.
have picked up. You should have picked up
It's
Star Fox.
nothing
Assault,
like
dude.
every other Star Fox game.
Yeah, it's nothing like any other
Nothing
Star
like-
Fox. So I didn't have any of that. Oh, it's not like the others to hate it for. So I didn't have that. I just
Man, Star Fox Assault was my jam back then.
Dude, Star Fox Assault is the best Star Fox game. No shit. And then to follow it up with fucking Command.
Sure,
like, what were they
Command, bruh.
man. Yeah, they followed
Like, they
it
were
up
trying
with
to do
Star
their
Fox
own Star
Adventures on
Wars
the
Legends.
DS, which
They
at
were trying
least
to do,
has the
like-
ending where they become F-Zero pilots.
That's
Exactly.
like
well, at
one
least.
of the endings.
Yeah, one of the endings, but I don't care. That's the canon ending. I've seen the other ones. They're shit.
Yeah, it
Like
was like
Crystal
becomes a
joined,
pirate.
like all the ones where Crystal joined Star Wolf.
Yeah, those ones suck.
or kicks actual
Or-
Wolf McDonald out.
And then they had Star Fox Zero.
Which could have
Well,
been a
it was
really
just-
good game if it wasn't for the stupid gimmick.
It was a rerun.
Yeah.
It was a remake of Star Fox 64, which meant it was the second remake of Star Fox 1.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about Star Fox 64 3D.
Oh, I forgot about 3D. Yeah, that one too.
Because
That-
Star Fox Command used the frickin' Wii U screen, and you have to move your head back and forth because apparently game developers didn't learn their lesson from frickin' The World Ends With You.
Yeah, Zero was the Wii U one. I think Command was the DS one.
Yeah, Command was
Command
the
is the
one.
DS.
Yeah.
The one
I
where
know
like,
because I had Command.
same. If only had like
Yeah.
multiplayer, but you know, like multiplayer wasn't that advanced at the time.
If only they
Oh,
had
we are.
multiplayer. But unfortunately, multiplayer didn't exist then.
I demand more furry video games.
Maybe I should
Yeah.
a bit. Oh.
I mean, there's plenty of those being made nowadays.
Oh yeah.
I mean, why can't we have a Star Fox title that isn't like made up of like?
Regalia.
I
Hello.
play that shit.
I actually thought of making a Star Fox X game.
This is a grand
Star Fox
city.
what?
Star Fox like game. But
Yeah?
make it, put it more so through the point of view of being a mercenary. So there's a story and a conflict that you are paid to deal with. You take contracts throughout the story, and depending on which contracts you take, influences the war. So you can choose one side or the other, or you could be neutral and just constantly jump between contracts. That's also viable too.
Yeah.
This
Could be
is
interesting.
I don't know. Yeah.
It would be interesting, yeah.
Can I
Wild like that.
speak my lines, please?
Sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Alright.
never.
This is a grand city, don't you think? But isn't it strange? People build a metropolis to last 1,000 years, but a human lifetime is just a passing thought.
It's like 10 passing. Well, I mean, you'd like 10 passing thoughts to equal 1,000. So, well, I don't know. How long do humans live in this world? Like past 80?
If
So
you're
what's the
if you're
average
basing
lifespan?
this on medieval times, they probably don't make it past 30.
You mean like average? Well, I mean, look, high fantasy probably has much better hygiene standards than something in like the Middle Ages.
But yep, I was able to make it all the way here. I basically skipped everything in the previous dungeon because frickin' the game froze. So that sucked. But I was happy to make it to the end. So in between now and the next time I play Quest 64, I am gonna go through that dungeon and collect everything. Because I basically already showed off collecting everything in that dungeon already.
So he's just gonna grind it. He's gonna grind it off stream.
Pretty much. By the way, Digivolve into Lesbian Mons, because Kit just clipped it.
Oh no!
Of course you did.
But yeah, thank you all for joining us for this edition of Quest 64.
Yeah.
But next time, we'll be going after the Fire Gem.
Oh boy.
Boy.
So,
Do you
we'll
need all
see.
these gems to? Why do you need all these gems again?
I was gonna say, basically every time we
Your
go
crew
to...
is streaming, by the way.
Cool. Every
Like,
town we
make,
go
like,
to,
a
there's
magic
a...
gemstone bookmark.
Yeah, somebody's using one of the royal treasures using a royal treasure or some type of magical jewel to cause problems. So
Right,
we
but
stopped them.
what are the
Kit
jewels gonna
clipped
do?
the lesbian mom thing.
What, are the jewels going to be like? Are the jewels going to be like a secret tool that you can use later for the book?
They mentioned, yeah, Epona mentioned that the gems are connected to the book, so we'll see how that goes.
I mean, there was like Epona who mentioned it.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us for this edition of Quest 64. Now I have a question for you all.
What's your question, soldier?
Because
What did I do?
I'm thinking of doing moving Ultimanias to bi-weekly. That
Okay.
opens up Saturdays. That opens up Saturdays for more long-form streams.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, and if everybody here is able, the question is though, is everyone here going to be able to make it to the stream tomorrow? Because if that's the case, then I can get started on Mega Man Battle Network tomorrow. If not, then
I'm gonna make it tomorrow.
Really depends, man.
I want to check it. I want to check and make sure because I really want to get a lot of people to do voices for it because there's a lot of dialogue.
Sure.
Okay.
It's an RPG. Yeah.
If it's the same time as this stream was, then maybe not.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking. That's why I was thinking of pushing it to. That's why I was thinking of pushing it to Saturdays, because I can stream.
Saturdays work for me.
So if I start doing the Mega Man Battle Network streams on Saturdays at 2, which would be 5 o'clock Braves time, would that work out for everybody?
Sure.
Should.
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
I know.
And I'm
I
also
know
going to
that-
be asking everyone in Project Snowdog to join in on this as well.
Snow job. Uh-oh.
I
Snow
know
Dog.
this upcoming Saturday.
I said Snowdog. I was sure I said
No, I heard
Snowdog.
I heard snow job.
I heard snow job too, buddy.
I heard
This
snow
wolf
job.
job.
Snow.
Well,
Very
regardless,
Flip-Wolf Chub.
I know
Snow-
this
Yeah, I don't-
Saturday, me,
Yeah,
Roshan,
Kit's.
and
I'm not confusing Kit with a character from frickin' GI Joe.
Very Flip-Wolf Chub.
There's a character in GI Joe named Snowjob who died in GI Joe Renegades.
Damn. Sucks to be him.
I'm totally not
Wow, we have
covering.
the better
I'm totally not
Snowjob.
covering up a mistake. No, it's you.
It's totally.
I can't
me.
believe that character's name is Snowjob. They knew what they were doing.
yeah.
I bet it was
Just
a
a
very.
heads up, Zeronian. I know this Saturday, me, Kit, and Roshan are trying to get together with Haggis and do a Smash tournament. Just Smash Brothers at about 7 Braves time.
So that would be. So that would give me. That would give me 2 hours with you. That would give me 2 hours with you all.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Which actually leads me to my next question. Do you have work on Saturday, Brave?
I do.
Okay, then. So I would have to stream it too then. Because I know that on Okay. I'm really sorry about it, everyone. While we're trying to work this all out, I'll go ahead and turn on the music, and I'll set up the raid for the Roo Crew.
Kebab. Yeah,
Thank you all.
Good night.
Thank you all for joining us. We're setting up raid for Roo Crew, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Yep.
New form.